everybody, happy Thursday. I am back for the second story this week that has ducks in it. And as I told you on Tuesday, this is about a duck who doesn't like water. And the title of the book is The Duck Who Didn't Like Water. It's written by Steve Small and it's published by Simon & Schuster. And we want to thank them for allowing us to read this book to you today. So let's find out about this duck that doesn't like water. Because as we all know, most ducks do love water, don't they? Let's find out why he doesn't. Let's get started. Okay. The duck who didn't like water. There was once a duck who didn't like water. And look at him. He's dressed in rain boots and a raincoat and a rain hat and has an umbrella. That's a lot of stuff to keep him dry, isn't it? Duck didn't like swimming in it or paddling in it, and Duck didn't like when it rained. Look, it wasn't even raining and he had all this stuff out. Not even if it rained just a little bit. Plop. So it's like drizzling even. On rainy days, Duck liked nothing more than curling up with a good book and a hot drink. I don't need to go outside, Duck thought. I've got everything I need right here. And mostly that was true. Sigh. So who out there likes to sit inside with a good book and a drink? Especially on a rainy day. I love to do that. That's so much fun. One very windy and rainy night, Duck was woken up by a loud noise and discovered a hole in the roof. Uh-oh. This doesn't sound good, does it? Well, I can't fix that tonight, Duck thought. So Duck popped outside for a bucket and found a very unexpected visitor who was lost. Very lost. Why don't you rest here for the night where it's warm and dry, asked Duck. Frog cheerfully agreed, even though Frog liked water very much. So he's got a guest who likes water. The next morning, Duck said, "We need to get you home, but first we need to find out where home actually is." "Okay," said Frog. Ribbit. And do you see in this picture for the night? Here's Duck all over here in his bed with his rain stuff on, and Frog is directly under the rain. You see that? Okay. So off they went. They searched everywhere, but they couldn't find Frog's home. So they stopped for some lunch. Where do you think Frog lives? They can't find his home. They set off again, but no matter who they asked or where they looked, they still couldn't find Frog's home. I don't know. It's kind of sad. Can't find his home. So that night they ate dinner, read each other's stories, and said goodnight. Good night, and went to bed. Ribbit. You see them? And here's Frog in his little bucket, and he's looking for rain or water, isn't he? The next morning, Pelican dropped by. "Hello, Frog. You're a long way from home." "Wait," said Duck. "Do you know where Frog lives?" "Sure, it's all the way over in the next river," Pelican replied. "Need a lift?" By way of goodbye, Duck gave Frog two gifts, a good book and a small umbrella. Frog said a big thank you. Ribbit. And moments later, Frog was gone. Well, those were two very nice gifts. Do you like getting books as presents? I do. Days went by. Everything was the same as before, but it felt different. Something was missing. Plop, pluck. So Duck set off. Look, it's raining. And he's going out in the rain. Look at that. Look, he's out. He's in a boat at night in the rain. You see that? What do you think he's looking for? Let's find out. And though it rained and it poured and the wind blew this way and that, Duck did not give up until quite suddenly, what happens? Duck found Frog. And look at how well he is taking care of that book. The book is under the umbrella so it doesn't get wet. Home doesn't feel like home if you're not there, Duck said. And Frog agreed. Isn't that nice? So Frog and Duck returned to their old routines. They visited their new friends, read stories to each other, and perhaps most importantly of all, what do you think the most important thing is? They fixed the hole in the roof. And do you see what they put in? They put in a skylight. The end. So, what did you think about this story? Did you like it? Did you think it was silly? I would love to know, so let us know on our Instagram page. I will be back next week with 2 brand new stories to share with you, and I can't wait. So until then, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will see you here on Tuesday. Bye for now.